Hi guys, welcome back to exmolex. As you can see, my husband Brendan is again joining us today.
Hello, it is I.
Every single intro gets like progressively more awkward. About 7 or 8 months ago, Brendan and I did a video where we attempted to summon Satan or summon a demon. That video actually didn't get that many views, and I think it's partly because people were actually kind of scared to watch it. When we were still religious and superstitious, we were too scared to watch movies that had anything about like summoning things.
Anything.
Because we thought that it would like invite evil into our home, which is funny because it's not like those shows, like The Exorcist is not a documentary, you know, like
no, it's
a movie. But I think that a lot of people did not want to partake for that reason. So we're not going to try to summon anything in this video. We're not doing any of that. We're just here to give you an update because I told you guys that I would keep you updated on if anything bad happened. We went through all the steps. We did as many things as we could think of within reason to try to summon Satan or summon a demon. There were a lot of people who were so worried about us, so worried about our family and our eternal souls. I feel like it's been long enough that like if something was gonna happen, it would have.
Yeah.
Unless it's like the most slow acting venom known to man.
The Christians in the comments will just tell you again, like they done on the other video, that we weren't doing this, that, or the other right.
Right, there's always like, well, you didn't do this.
Okay, but it's the whole, all growing up, I was always told that like the spirit of the whole thing is that if you are involved in any of that, it makes your life worse and brings demons closer to you.
Right. Like you should never go into a party where they're using a Ouija board because like that is automatically inviting the devil into your life.
Yeah.
Like all kinds of stuff.
Doesn't have to do with if you're doing some specific seance perfectly or not. Like, come on. So before we get into the life update and let you know about any good or bad things that have happened in the last few months, I do want to read some of the comments that were on those videos. I did a pre-video where I asked for your opinions on what I should do, how we should summon Satan, and then obviously the video where we actually tried to summon Satan. So here are some of those comments. The Ouija board did something that your spiritual eyes can't see, that's keeping you further from the truth. Playing with such things invades our minds and hearts further from God. I think that we're about the same distance from God as we were before, which is like nothing. Because he doesn't believe
exist.
in it, he doesn't exist, just like demons don't and Satan doesn't, and that's all a construct made by Christians.
I got so many comments on like the pre-summoning video that I made my own comment where I was basically like, y'all calm down, like it's fine, nothing bad's gonna happen. And somebody said, but you are placing danger to you and family. I understand mockery, everyone does it, but playing with demons is not cool. Has our family been in danger in the last 7 months?
No, not at all.
Nothing has happened. Don't do this. Summoning Satan in the household, that is not just your household, it is also your children's home. Lexi, you are the one who made me convert back to Christianity.
What?
I'm LDS, baptized on 10/30/22, Devil's Night. You changed me into a bolder individual. You and your husband made me LDS. They are the best family I never had. Our household?
Fine.
Still fine. Nothing bad's happened yet. I made the joke in the summoning video that, you know, I buy a lot of antiques and secondhand things, and like if something was gonna be haunted, like it should have shown itself by now.
Objects.
Yeah, like this dresser over here. She hasn't done anything yet, but we have our eye on you.
She creaked at night once, maybe.
$20 via Venmo says if you use a Ouija board in your home, you'll get nasty poltergeist activity in your home. Your kids will see shadow people. You'll all have nightmares. Your day-to-day luck will turn sour. And the only way you'll get it to stop... This one was a joke, never mind.
Okay, is what? You gotta finish it.
They said the only way you'll get it to stop is if you start paying your local LDS bishopric tithing money again.
Okay, so you owe us some money on Venmo.
That was a good one. I like that.
That is funny.
I like you. I like your videos. I've learned so much from you. You're a wealth of information, but on this topic, I'm afraid for you. I know you don't believe it, but he is real. Please don't summon that power into your life. This could end very badly. I'm truly concerned for your well-being.
We like you too, first of all. Thank you. Second of all, no. No. This is hokey stuff, guys.
It did not end badly. There's no reason to be concerned. His power is not influencing our lives.
Not at all.
There's nothing funny.
There's everything funny.
There's nothing funny about taunting Satan and inviting demons into your home. I know someone who did that, and they experienced things that were absolutely terrifying and evil. I feel sorry for your kids.
What's the whole confirmation bias? You need to research confirmation bias, and you need to do a lot of research about that and really study it. Because confirmation bias works in a way that if you're already predisposed to believe something like this, then you feed into your own belief about this more and more and more to the point where you psych yourself out and scare yourself. That's what happened. That's what your friend did. It happened to me on my mission. I can speak from experience that I thought that there was a demon in my fellow missionary's apartment. We went over there. It was terrifying. All that, this, that, and the other. I can look back on that with a clear mind now and say that we were all just winding each other up and there was nothing there.
Yeah. I had something similar happen when I was in high school. Some friends and I went to a cemetery at night.
Yeah.
And like we're seeing things and stuff. It was so scary. Nothing really happened.
Lots of teenagers do that, and people do that because it's fun to be scared, but like taking it past the being fun to like, this is actually real. Like, no, it's not. Santa Claus isn't, Jesus isn't, Satan isn't. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's be adults.
He says that he feels sorry for our kids. The thing is, like,
my kids are doing great.
I don't show my kids publicly. I don't put them on the internet. But, like, if I could just ask them to come in here right now, you would see 4 happy, healthy, goobery children without, like, issues. They're fine, I promise.
Yep.
I'm all for tarot cards. I have family and friends who read them, and I love them myself. But I have seen firsthand how freaky Ouija boards can be, especially when used nonchalantly, or haphazardly, or incorrectly, possibly us. Please be careful. We were not super careful.
We used it very haphazardly.
We did our best, but
if you recall what's Joseph Smith's favorite position.
Yeah, we're fine. Nothing happened.
Absolutely nothing happened. It's been how long? 6 months?
7.
7 months.
I think it's like 7 or 8.
Nothing. Not even a whisper.
Nothing. Haven't heard any voices.
Yeah, we were like...
Nothing has moved on its own.
We were like begging for like any small little anything.
Nothing.
Unfortunately, we won't get to call the Ghostbusters or a local paranormal researcher.
Energy is very real, and I think you should be able to refute evil on that premise. You know there's evil in this world, Lex, and this is no superstition, but why would you invite evil, the devil, or negative energy into your life? And no, you're not going to be contorting or anything stupid right off the bat, but you will be inviting negative energy into your life. Just be careful and don't be so naive. Do you think negative energy has permeated the walls of our home?
No.
There's a lot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know there's evil in this world, Lex. Yeah, you know where that is? Big corporations, the rich, and religion. Because the rest of us, we just want to live our lives in peace and be left alone and not like have to worry about like killing each other.
Right. The evil in the world is evil people. Yeah. Not imaginary beings that you can't see floating in the space between dimensions.
What about the like pastors and teachers who are religious and in church that are abusing children?
They would say that they're like possessed by the devil or have the devil spirit.
So what does that say about the religion as a whole? If that's able to work its way in. Come on, put the pieces together. It's not hard.
I was raised in the church and am with you as to not believing in man-made religions, but I do have spiritual beliefs.
It's the same thing.
That we're eternal beings. I also believe there is good and bad and that you can invite things into your life. Just my belief, be cautious. Maybe that's some of the good old religion in me. It is.
It is.
Nothing happened. There was nothing to worry about.
The good you can invite into your lives is by treating other people nicely and being a good person. It doesn't matter what some make-believe stuff for a board game.
Inviting evil into your life would be like actually doing evil things. Playing with a Ouija board isn't evil. It's just an object. Doing evil, horrible, malicious acts that hurt other people, that's what brings evil into your life. Yes. Not just like arbitrary random things like saying swear words or drinking coffee. So, if a demon does enter you and kill you, is it worth it? Mockery, I understand, when people do not know and refuse to investigate. Whatever that church did to you, they must have hurt you pretty bad. Playing with the devil isn't good.
This is the type of people that, like, if I were to get cancer at, like, 85, they'd be like, see?
Right?
See? We told you!
Yeah. And that's, I mean, one of the things that I thought about after we did that was, like, if any, like, random bad thing happens and we report back, they're gonna be like, that!
See?
Even though that's, like, good and bad things happen to people.
They happen with, if you removed all this stuff completely, it would still happen.
Right. Good things happen to bad people, bad things happen to good people, vice versa.
Because we live in a chaotic world.
Mm-hmm. I can tell you are very innocent and ex-Mormons. Believe me, you don't want to mess up with demons. Once you open that door, you are not going to feel as rebellious or badass as you think. You guys have no clue the power of demons. I know you are trying to adopt a rebellious image with your long beard and tattoos.
No, that's not the point of it. I love how... Go ahead and finish, and then I'll address this one again.
And usually these things don't happen... Sorry, it's hard for me to, like, read really bad spelling and grammar and not say it out loud, but...
No, go ahead and say it out loud. That's fine.
And usually these things don't happen when you want it. But believe me, just wait a few months, you both will be crying like babies with this type of entities.
Okay, so a few months is typically like 3 to 4, right?
And I can tell the female is even nervous when
Wow.
talking about it.
Wow. Is that all of it?
No.
Oh, good God. Okay.
Female. Female's nervous. As if she's trying to convince herself that this doesn't exist.
We're not trying to pretend anything, right?
We're also not trying to be
I'm not trying to
looking.
be rebellious or badass. I like heavy metal because it's part of who I am. I enjoy the way it sounds. I enjoy the community of it.
The aesthetic.
I've liked it for a very long time. And I wear this stuff because it is a way of life in a community, not because I'm trying hard to appear badass. Not that you have to get a tattoo because it specifically means something. But all the tattoos I have up to this point carry significant weight to me personally, things that I actually care about a lot, that have mattered in my life, yada yada. It's not to just look badass and to pretend and like wear a costume. That's dumb. Throw that out.
You've only been growing a beard for like 5 years because you want to be a badass.
Let me see the comment again.
There you go.
We're very innocent. Like, this comes across demeaning, like we don't know what we're talking about, but like, then you can't like write or use spelling or grammar correctly. This holds no weight.
Okay, let's do the next one. Oh, that was the last one. Okay, so with all of that said, let's do the update. Okay, so this was in probably like July. What has happened since July? We went on vacation in August. That was really fun with my family. We went to the coast, Oregon coast. We had a lot of fun.
It was very delightful.
Yeah.
September, I had a great birthday.
Yeah.
You had a great birthday.
Yeah.
Holidays were good.
Let's see, I think it was in October. We went to that Avatar: The Last Airbender Orchestra. No, it was November.
Yes.
October, November. That was really fun.
Like November 11th or something.
We haven't had like any car accidents. We haven't had...
No one's been injured.
Nope. I got a screw in my tire once.
Oh no.
It was a free fix at Big O Tires. So.
That was the demons. They're like, this is really gonna teach her.
Doink! Let's see.
We got kind of sick this winter.
Yeah.
Oh,
we got colds.
Oh no, the demon gave me...
The demons.
Really teach him to follow Jesus. Have a cold.
We had a really good Thanksgiving. My mom came to visit. That was great. We had a really good Christmas. Here's the part that something sort of bad happened, but it also turned out to be a good thing.
My previous job was sucky.
Yeah, I had been working there for like a year, and it has just been like progressively more annoying. So he ended up quitting and getting a better job.
Yep.
So I feel like on the whole, that turned out to be a pretty positive thing.
Yeah. Thanks, demons. I owe you one.
We had a member of our family that had a medical diagnosis, but that didn't happen post demon summoning. It actually had been going on for a few months prior. We just got the diagnosis a few months after. So that doesn't count.
Totally normal. Literally nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed.
Day-to-day life.
The world's
has crazy.
Stuff going on.
Yep.
But on our little private island here, I feel like we're doing pretty well.
Yep.
So.
Nothing has changed.
So anyway, that's your update. Nothing happened. Like I said, I told you guys. I said over and over to stop worrying about it because nothing bad was going to happen and nothing did.
It's not very surprising, really.
Well, I mean, we knew that it wouldn't.
No.
Because all of that's a superstitious nonsense made up by superstitious primitives.
Because when you do research and enlighten yourselves mentally, you get past all that, you know that it's all fake. So when people are like, oh, don't test it, you're gonna find out. No, you know it's just fake because
that's what makes it more fun to test it.
I know. It makes it more fun to sit and mess with you because I'm sorry, y'all are gullible. Stop being gullible.
There's your update. For anybody who was curious, if anything happened, nothing did.
Absolutely nothing.
Thank you guys for watching. Extra special thank you to my patrons for supporting the channel. I appreciate you guys so much. And extra special thank you to Doug Davis for supporting at the Demon tier on my Patreon. If you guys would like to support the channel, there are links to do so in the description below. Thank you for being here, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.